to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode we got the last of the Witcher gear in Cabaret. We also did a few of the quests. So what did we do? Witcher's Forge, Greenhouse, we got our herbs and everything here. We also got went and did Berengar's Blade. We've got the diagram for Torhern. So yeah, we've got quite a bit done in the last episode. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to head back to Cabaret. And we're going to head back to Velen and Novigrad. So that we can carry on, do what needs to be done. Oh, I'm not interested in harpies, goodbye. Not interested in wolves either. Yeah, you missed. More wolves. Another bear. Yeah, you're safe, bear. I'm not going to do you in. Yeah, we also need to sell some of this equipment that we've got, because we have got absolutely stacks of this stuff. So, oh god, that was a bit risky. So what we'll do is we will head straight into Highmark Square. And flog our stuff. And then we'll decide what we're actually going to do.
The man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Okay, let's see if our friendly armourer is about here. Come on, out the way, coming through.
Top-notch swords.
That's right. Let's have a look, see what you've got there.
In stock.
Oh, see what you're going to buy off me. Ooh, he's got plenty of plenty of coin. So, yep, I think we'll sell him this. Oh god, that was worth quite a bit. In fact, it wasn't just worth a bit, it was worth a hell of a lot. We'll also get some of these relics and our Witcher gear put into our stash. So what we might do is go and do Cabaret. Right, that's reduced that a fair bit. What it might also be worth doing is repairing. I mean, it's only 35 grounds to repair everything that that's equipped, so we'll do that, and then we'll dismantle some stuff so that we can get rid of some of the weight, because it soon adds up, and this is going to cost a fair bit as well, so we can then sell him some stuff and get this money back. Because our weight at the moment is what's commonly known as a bit of a joke. any more hides we can get rid of? No, I don't think so, unless it's any further down, which there shouldn't be really. No, okay, that's fine. So, shall we have a look, see if we can craft us some of this wolf skull gear? Woven boots, minus 16, about some... Oh, there's some stuff we can't get because we need to unlock our master armourer before we can do it. So we might wait until we've done that then. So we just need to sell him some of our crafting stuff, I think, because there's some which is just stupid, the amount that we've got. I mean, emerald dust, 27 emerald dust. There we go, we'll skin him with that. Might as well get our money back and still have plenty left. I'm also going to go to the bookshop and sell a lot of our books. Because I've got a sneaky feeling we have got a hell of a lot of weight in books to carry.
Let's see these books of yours.
Right, I mean, there's only a few books that we haven't read of his. So we need to find these. Gnomish Prankings we've got 9 of. We'll keep one of each. Basically, we're just gonna sell. So have they adjusted it now so none of your books weigh anything? Because I know that anything over 1 used to add to your weight, and it seems to be getting a hell of a lot more money for them as well. There we go, getting cheaper now. Oh, I forgot I've got it. Right, we've got some more down here with more than one. I think that's it. Yep. So that was worth it. That was and we're on the table. Okay. Right, so let's take a look and decide what we're going to do next. I think it may be an idea actually to go and do this cabaret and go see Dandelion at the Rosemary and Thyme. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do Cabaret and see what Dandelion wants, shall we? There we go, and we'll drop our stuff in as well.
To be purveyor of cheap whores and watered down.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
Oh dear, I think Priscilla's not exactly happy with Dandelion.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Okay.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
Oh,
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin.
oh,
So-
okay.
If you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Why a cabaret?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Yeah, can't you get a loan from Vivaldi's bank?
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. The risk of premature death is way too high.
Yeah, okay.
But
I understand
I
that.
have another idea.
You do you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Can we? Are you sure? Yeah, well, Sophronia, she does ring a bell.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Oh dear, Dandelion.
I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Alright, so where do I come in?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Yeah, if you chance.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Okay, and what's your job in all this?
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish.
Yeah, that's about
But
right.
I promise
Leave
I'll
us to
do
do
it
the
before you
hard
come
work.
back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Okay.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Alright, sure, Dandelion. Can do that. First things first, though. Let's get this other stuff in our stash. Our relics. Tell you what, we've got a hell of a lot of money's worth of relics here. And why haven't we equipped this crossbow? So let's get that equipped, and then we can put Death from Above in here as well, and we'll put our trophies. I should really have checked on the trophies before I came back into the stash. Okay, right, which trophy do we have on? Noonwraith trophy, plus 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Okay. I don't know, do we want experience from monsters? We'll take the monsters for now. And And what I might do is keep chopping and changing them depending on what we're actually going to be fighting. So we need to keep one for humans, and then the rest can go in here. And that, our weight is now under control. Right, so let's go and see Madam Irina and pick up this sword.
What's he schemed up this time?
Yeah.
Strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Can try. Whether it works or not's a different matter, but I'll try. And what we got down here?
Someone else.
You're the only one who's made a mistake.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
No. Try concerned citizen.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
Yeah, come on, the man's just not worth it.
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Hey,
Don't
shut
even know
up.
why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Right, okay, one merchant saved. Come on, let's go see Irina. I refuse to get sidetracked again this episode. We are going to go and do this.
No loitering round here.
Yeah, me not getting sidetracked. That doesn't really happen. I think getting sidetracked is part of the game.
Look at the freak.
Oh,
The bats are slapping the back of the working.
hello Irina. How are you?
Good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Yeah, I need one of your dull swords.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me.
No, don't worry about that.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Yeah, so long Irina. Let's go and see Dandelion then. We will have to meditate because... Oh, nice bit of jumping and everything else. Oh, yeah, there we go again. I'll not get sidetracked, I promise. Yeah, you can get over as well. Yeah, and guess what? Loot! Now I have some room. Loot! May end up having to go back to Cabaret and pick all that stuff up so we can sell it at some point.
I've had enough of living.
Have you? Why?
Your hair lately.
Yeah, I had a swim.
Awful pale.
Now, is it this one? No.
You scared?
Not really.
Oi,
I serve the eternal fire.
I think I could do with a bit of a beard trim as well.
I must see a medic.
It's getting a bit wild and woolly.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Right, so shall we have a different haircut as well for a bit? Shaved on the side, short on top and a ponytail? Let's take a look, see what this looks like. No, I don't think so. Let's try this one. Oh, I think I might be able to pull that one off. Right, what about beard? Yeah, it's definitely looking a bit wild. Let's just give it a quick trim. That's better.
So long.
Yeah, I think I could pull that off. Alright, cheers, barber. Right, so let's just wait around here then, shall we? And do whatever he has got planned. Dandelion, that is.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Oh, sheesh. That's it. That's your plan.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none.
I suppose.
Written your lines already.
What?
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance.
Oh, God, Dandelion. Don't need lines to be a bandit.
Recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Give me your purse.
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your
Dandelion.
first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Yeah, more like the Crimson Arsehole.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Oh. Yeah, we're supposed to let him win, I think, but I'm not going to make it easy for him. Yeah, there you go. Come on, then.
Go on, Dandelion!
Oh, I mistimed that. Oh. Yeah, I mistimed that one a bit. Come on, then, Dandelion.
The Crimson
Ooh,
Avenger
got me there.
triumphs
Got me
again.
good.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come
Yeah,
inside.
right, Dandelion.
I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
What are you shaking your head at? Right, okay, let's head back to the Rosemary.
You're a bigger rat picker than
Oh, God. Something's irritating me. Oh.
Look awfully suspicious to me. Trap.
Aye, now then, we'll have less of it.
I miss a woman's touch.
Okay.
Something unusual.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Alright then, so let us meditate again.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now. Or so
will have.
At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived.
Alright.
Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Yeah, for
Well,
you.
it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
No, I think that you should make this decision.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and Cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine, let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
Yeah, it will be.
Choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Yeah, on your feet, chop chop, get going. Want to see this place shipshape by the time we get back?
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Yeah, Dandelion settled down.
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Yeah, Dandelion, a rationalist? Don't think so, or I think so too. Go on.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Oh, it's Dandelion. It's bound to have.
Dandelion.
Yep, there you go.
Let me see if I can't find him.
Right, let's go find Dandelion then.
For heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Well, okay. I'm gonna have to sort out some armour, because I look like a tit in this. What do you mean, behave? I'll give you behave in a minute. Oh, here he is. Great song.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice!
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
Yeah, I wonder.
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Yeah, how do you know about this spare key?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Okay, let's find this key then.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Dandelion. Get out the road. No, does it look like it? Yeah. I don't think so. Hey, now then, do as you damn well told, Geralt.
Not here.
Oh, here we go. Key to Polly's home.
Key.
Come on then, Dandelion. Let's get this sorted.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
What's that got to do with it?
property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Ooh, no, no, no one fit on Dandelion.
My friend asked you nicely.
Let's see what
please be
Dandelion
courteous
can
in
do.
return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Yeah, let him finish.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
Okay.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
Nice.
You mean to
Nice.
say coin?
Yeah, that's
And
right.
fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose. In that case.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
Right.
Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Well, you handled it well, Dandelion.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Yeah, I think so as well. Who is this Rotlick?
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you need to get people in through the door to fill them seats. Alright, I'll get the placards, you head back to the Rosemary.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Right, so let's go and see Rotlick. See if we can get hold of these placards for Dandelion. Yeah, someone says it's not going to be as easy as that. Just going to go and see Rotlick. Nothing is ever as easy as that. Not the junk cover. No, maybe not. Oh, hello.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Well, I'm not interested. I just want some placards.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
Oh, you're asking for it.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
Yeah, so did I. Oh, it was hoping.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, shit. This isn't going well. Stuck in a corner. Stuck in a corner. Yeah, I'm well stuck in a corner here. I just can't get out. I'm stuck. Completely stuck. Yeah, well, that went right well.
I don't know how much Rotlick owes you, but everything in this house is mine. Want to get
How
something
the
back?
hell?
Try the Vagelbud estate. Rotlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
Well, that's not annoying. Oh, fuck. Can't believe I got stuck in that damn corner. Just wouldn't let me out. I mean, I tried, it wouldn't even let me roll. So, I was stuck, and there was no getting out of that. So, unfortunately. Yeah, getting into the fist fights in really tight areas is just not good. Sometimes there's just no escape, which is a real pain. Right, let's head to the Vagelbud residence then and see if we can sort Rotlick out. See if we can do any better here. Ooh, land on the kid.
Considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out of an account, eh? Well, I don't have a choice before long. Calm down, old sport. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh?
Somebody with a bit of money?
Here's what we'll do. We'll make one more bet. If you win, I'll pay your debts and we'll continue playing. What do you say?
Well, that's nice.
One worry at a time, old chum. Well, I'm pleased with that.
Oh, Rotlick, what you got yourself into, pal?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them. as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Yeah, I've noticed somebody gave me a pasting.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Right, okay, who's this Count de Louverton?
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers.
Ah.
One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
Yeah, well, we'll have a bit of coinage then, won't I? So, what's there to worry about then?
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
What about if I win the race for you?
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. If it carries on like it did in the house, then I may not be able to gallop. Oh yeah, I can do that, but that is a really bad start. Yeah, cut in there. At least I've got a reasonable saddle, which helps. May be able to get round in one go. But I doubt it. I don't think I will be able to, looking at it. No, I'm going to have to take a breather, I think. Just try and block this guy off. There we go, and away we go again. Nah, it's not too far now. Not too far now. Unless I make a mistake, got this in the bag. Rotlick, you are debt free. There you go, Rotlick, just for you.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
I'm a nice person.
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Yeah, see you there, Rotlick. Right, let's get back. 80 crowns, nice. More coinage. Mastercrafted saddle, okay, what's that? Oh, how good is that, or bad, or... Yeah, well, it's pretty pants, really, isn't it?
Will you go to the chapel?
Right, let's head back to the Rosemary. And get this sorted, shall we? Oi! Damn elf. It's not, is it?
In G major.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
Ah, it looks pretty well.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
I did.
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
So it's not the Rosemary in Time anymore?
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb.
What's wrong with that?
Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Yeah, sounds fair enough. So how's the choreography going?
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
That could be painful. Painful, even. So, when is this grand opening?
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Not
Don't
a
mention
problem.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
She praised your rationality. No, she said you're fat and you smell.
She said you've gained some weight and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
Good for you, Dandelion.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Dandelion?
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's
What, man?
What? Speak, man.
she's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
let's go.
sure.